Hari Om and welcome to all the divine Atmajyotis to today's Bhagavad Gita Satsang. Today, let us start our new chapter, and the shloka in that new chapter, 18th chapter, is 18.42, and the chapter is Moksha Sanyasa Yoga. First, let us learn how to chant this shloka. I will say, and Grihit, please repeat after me.
Okay, Guruji.
When Grihit is saying, all of you also please repeat. Please sit straight, close your eyes, fold your hands in Namaste. Śhamo damas tapaḥ
Śhamo damas tapaḥ
kṣhāntir ārjavam
kṣhāntir ārjavam
jñānaṁ vijñānam āstikyam
jñānam vijñānam āstikyam
brahma-karma svabhāva-jam.
brahma-karma svabhāva-jam.
Thank you very much, Grihit. Satvik, can you please read out the meaning?
Tranquility, restraint, austerity, purity, patience, integrity, knowledge, wisdom, and belief in a hereafter. These are intrinsic.
These are the intrinsic.
These are the intrinsic qualities of work for Brahmins.
Thank you very much, Satvik. Thank you, Grihit. Hari Om Sanvi. So, this is the last chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Moksha Sanyasa Yoga. Moksha means liberation. Sanyasa means to have the right deposit of the mind is Sanyasa, Yoga. So, to have the mind deposited towards what is truly liberation. So, all the teaching Sri Krishna has done till now in this chapter, he is going to integrate it all together. So, this is the first shloka that we are learning from 18th chapter. Before we go into understanding the meaning, Satvik, you have something to say?
Yes, Guruji. Is there only selected shlokas, or are we only we're not learning the first shloka, aren't we?
Correct. So we are our course is about learning 126 chosen shlokas of Bhagavad Gita, and from different chapters, selected few shlokas have been selected here for our learning. So like that, from the 18th chapter, the very first shloka that we are learning is the 42nd shloka.
Okay.
All right. So, what is that Sri Krishna is teaching here? He has listed some 9 distinct qualities. If you count the distinct qualities, shama, dama, tapa, shaucha, kṣhāntiḥ, ārjavam, jñānaṁ, vijñānam, āstikyam. 9 distinct qualities Sri Krishna has listed, and he has mentioned that these are the intrinsic qualities. When a realized being who is a Brahmana, the one who's got established in Brahman, the one whose heart is open for the whole of the existence, so the one who lives and functions with a feeling of one world, one family, such a being, what we can also call as a universal being, a Vishwamanava. So such a being, how does such a being function? When you notice the functioning of such a being, you will notice all these 9 distinct qualities. And these are intrinsic, meaning it is not necessarily something that comes and goes. They seem to be having these 9 qualities constantly there, and it is very natural for them. That is what Sri Krishna is saying. So let us understand these 9 qualities in some detail. So What is shama? Shama means a calm mind. What is dama? Dama means controlling one's own senses, one's own mind control. Tapa, having the discipline in life, whatever you and I have to do, there has to be a disciplined approach. So they naturally exhibit discipline. Shaucham, there is a focus and attention towards cleanliness. Cleanliness that is both physical as well as mental. Kṣhāntiḥ, patience. Ārjavam means honesty. Ārjavam means to walk in a straight path, meaning there is no deception, there is no lying, there is no hurting others. Honesty. Jnana is knowledge. Vijñānam is not just knowledge, but it is an experience. Vijñāna is only when knowledge has become experiential can you identify how to apply it. So like that, they have vijñāna. Āstikyam, faith in the divine. These are the 9 distinct qualities. So to help us go a little more deeper, I have a picture puzzle. So now I would like each one of you to take your book and have a pen with you. I'll give you some 30 seconds to grab your pen and book. Yeah, get a book and have a pen next to you. I will be now bringing up 9 distinct pictures, and the puzzle is you have to map each of the quality to a picture. So you'll be seeing the picture very shortly, and you'll have to match the quality to the picture. And then we will continue understanding about these qualities in some more depth. I am able to see that Gia has gone to get the book and the pen, and I'm assuming that Satvik, Grihit, Sanvi, all of you have the book and the pen right next to you.
Guruji, it was right near.
Right near. Okay. Okay. Excellent, Satvik. Thank you. Sanvi, how about you, ma? You have your book and pen? Okay. Great. All right. So Gia hasn't yet come back. All right. Let's get started. Gia, once when she is in, she'll also participate. So now you're going to see 9 pictures. And like I said, each picture has a number. And all you have to do is quality and the number. So that way you are saying, okay, this quality is this particular number, which means that is that picture. So that is how you will be matching. So I'll give you about a minute and a half to get all the 9 pictures mapped. So without much ado, here comes the pictures. So what you need to do is write down the quality, and next to that, write down the picture number. If you think calm mind is one of the picture here, whatever the picture number is what you need to write. Like that, then for each one of them, dama, tapa, shaucha, kṣhāntir, ārjavam, jñāna, vijñāna, āstikyam. I'll give you at least another minute. You can write down in your book.
Guruji, why is there only 5 of us?
That I don't know. Maybe a lot of people have exam. You please continue. Another 30 seconds, and I hope that is enough for you. You simply have to write down the quality and then the picture number. Okay, another 15 seconds. Okay, I'll start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you're done. Okay, so tell me who are all done. Please show your thumbs up. Okay, Jia is saying I am not done. Grihit?
No, Guruji.
How much more time you need?
Don't know.
Okay,
I
how
mean,
many are you done?
Ji.
You're done with 3. Okay. How about Satvik? Is Satvik done?
Guruji, almost done.
Almost done.
It's
Okay.
last one.
Last one. Okay. All right. I'll give another then 15 more seconds. Okay. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's start the discussion. That way, in case if you have to answer during the process also, you can answer. Okay. So now, calm mind, shama. So who has matched which picture? Yes, Anvi.
Picture number 6. The lake.
Picture number 6. And why did you match it like that?
Because the water is clear, which depicts a calm mind.
Calm mind. Okay, very nice. Are there any other answers for Shama? Has anyone picked any other answer? Yes, Grihit?
Calm mind I have picked for the first one.
No, so for Shama, calm mind, which picture have you picked?
The first picture.
The girl with umbrella.
Yes, Guruji.
And why did you think so?
Because she's so calm and just she's holding the umbrella.
Okay, all right. Okay, how about Satvik? What has Satvik matched?
Guruji of match 9.
You matched 9. Okay, all right. So, what about Jia? What has Jia matched? Please unmute Jia and speak. I'm not able to hear you, Jia.
I took it for 9.
9. Okay. All right. So the correct answer is number 6. So as you can see here, the lake is very serene. A calm mind is like that. Very little movement happening. That is what the picture also represents. Very good. So how does one get calm mind? How does one get calm mind? So you can get a calm mind when you're 100% focused on what you're doing and you do not let any other stray thoughts appear in your mind. You can also have a calm mind by simply focusing on the breath also. So like that, there are many techniques through which you can achieve calm mind. But the simplest is, whenever you are functioning in life, whenever you're doing anything in life, there will always be something coming in front of you. Sometimes we like what is coming, we accept it. Sometimes we may not like what is coming in front and we may reject it. When what is coming in front of us, we reject and we say, yo, why is this there? A simple example. Let's say somebody gives you mango, you may accept it. If somebody is giving you for dinner, say bitter gourd, some dish made out of bitter gourd, you may say, oh, I don't like bitter gourd. Then, it causes mental disturbance, right? So like that, shama, calm mind can happen in a very simple way when you learn, when you train your mind to accept whatever that is happening in front of you. Yeah, so that is calm mind. So before we go further, any question? Does anyone have any question? Yes, Satvik.
Guruji, I don't have any question.
Okay, all right. Dama. What have you chosen for Dama? Who would like to answer for Dama? Self-control. Which
I've chosen
picture?
6.
Yes, Satvik. What picture have you chosen?
Guruji, I've chosen 6.
You chose 6. Why?
No, because like Dhamma, it means like you put yourself in one path and you follow that path without like deviating here and there or getting distracted.
Dama means self-control. You need to be able to learn how to control your senses, because sometimes the senses can get distracted easily, right? That is what it means. Yes, Grihit, what have you chosen?
For the 9th one, Guruji.
You chose again 9 for Dama also.
Yes, Guruji. Because
Hmm.
at times, even if I draw, I
Hmm.
go out of my mind and I tear it off. Or I just scribble on it.
But that is not self-control. Self-control is where you're able to handle your senses. So that is not a relevant picture. Yes, Sanvi, which picture have you chosen?
The 5th one.
And why have you chosen that?
Because the stop sign basically means that we need to stop getting distracted and we should have self-control and we should focus on one thing.
Excellent, correct. That is the right answer. So, Dhamma, self control means, see, sometimes, for example, you may be studying and let's say you have your mobile kept next to you, and in the mobile, some notification comes. You may get distracted for a moment. Oh, let me just see what that message is. You open that message, there's a video, and that leads you to another message. So, suddenly, sometimes you may lose track of your own whatever work that you are doing. So, Dhamma, self control means that you have the control over your senses. When you want to see something, you are able to see. When you want to hear something, you are able to hear. Otherwise, there may be so many things happening, but you are not letting your mind through the senses get distracted. That is what Dhamma means. Any questions on that so far? Is it clear now for Satvik, Grihit? Satvik, is this clear? Are you there, Satvik?
Guruji?
Yeah. Is this clear what I said?
Yes, Guruji.
For Grihit?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. Now that is what Dhamma is, self control. Okay. Now let us go to the next quality, Tapa, discipline. Which picture here represents discipline the best? Yes, Satvik.
Guruji, I think it's 3 because all the soldiers are running in a straight path and listening to the orders of the chief.
Okay, very good. Let's see what others have to say. Are there any other answers? Or what about Sanvi? What answer have you picked? What picture have you picked?
The third one only.
Third
Ji.
one only. And what is your reasoning? Why have you picked that?
See, because they need a lot of discipline to follow like a coordinated walking. So they have to go
Okay,
through a lot of discipline. They need that.
very nice. Grihit, what about you? What have you picked for tapa?
Or tapa for self-control, Guruji.
No, for tapa, discipline. Third one.
I have picked for the third picture also.
Okay, for tapa, you picked the third picture only. Very
Yes.
good. Very nice. Jia, how about you? What picture have you picked?
Guruji, I have picked 7
7. Okay.
because while doing the work, he should be disciplined and not complaining out about this is too hard, this is too easy and all.
True, true. So, the picture that best represents the discipline here is number 3, tapa. So, whatever you need to do in life, you have to have a discipline. For example, if let's say you want to develop ability to sing, it won't happen. You may like it. It won't happen if you do not have the discipline of every day sitting for some time and practicing. Or you want to, let's say, uh, learn how to paint, like that. Anything that in life that you want to develop, you have to have the discipline, the rigor, the rhythm to follow a routine. Then only it happens. So that is discipline, and discipline is best represented by number 3. Very good. Next quality, shaucha, cleanliness. Which picture, according to you, represents shaucha? Yes, Satvik.
Guruji represents 7.
Number 7. Okay. And why do you say so?
Guruji, I say so because the woman there's holding a broom and some liquid which apparently cleans glass. And
Okay.
she's telling to clean the house.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Let's see what Grihit has to say.
Guruji, it represents the 9th one because the
See, for
person
everything you are picking, Grihit, for everything you are picking 9th one, no? How can it be? So here, cleanliness. Of course, when you're drawing, you need cleanliness. But which picture represents cleanliness the best? That is the question. Yes, Sanvi, what about you? What have you picked?
G, the 7th one.
The 7th one. And what is your reasoning?
Like she looks like she's cleaning.
Looks like she's cleaning. Okay. How about Gia? Which picture have you picked, Gia, for cleanliness, shaucha? Please unmute and answer.
for Saucha, I took 6 because the water is so clean when you drink it, you feel so like
Okay. Yeah.
energy.
So number 7 is the right answer. Because what is shaucha? Shaucha is I have to keep my physical body clean. I have to keep my thoughts pure, and for that I need to put right kind of effort. For cleaning the body, I have to use brush, soap, take bath, things like that. To keep the mind clean, I have to think the right thoughts. First, I have to learn the right thoughts, like how Bhagavad Gita is teaching you and me, and I have to speak the right words. So, all that is related to cleanliness. So, number 7 is the closest picture. Is this now clear to you, Grihit?
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, all right. Now, next quality, kṣhānti. Which picture here represents kṣhānti, patience, according to you? Which picture is to help us develop the quality, to understand the quality of patience? Kṣhānti. Yes, Sanvi.
See the ninth one, because you need lot of patience to do a mandala.
Okay, very nice. Let's see what Jia has to say.
The Guruji for the fifth one, because you need patience to stop your car for some time.
Okay, how about Satvik?
Guruji, I think it's two because it doesn't take very less amount of time to read those many books.
Okay, all right. So the correct answer is number 9. Like how Sanvi said, in order to do an intricate art like how you're seeing there, it requires lot of patience. It is not very easy. If you see there, there are some patterns that are repeating, and in each one of them, you have to put the right color with the right quality so that it looks the same. And especially as you keep coming closer to the center, the uh, amount of space that is there is very limited, so you have to have complete focus. So a lot of patience is needed. You develop the quality of the patience when you are performing an art like a mandala art. So that is the right picture. So what Shri Krishna is saying is, the one who is established in Brahman has developed lot of patience. Naturally, there is a lot of patience. That is what he is teaching. And the picture that best represents patience here is the mandala art. Next picture, next quality, ārjavam, honesty. Which picture represents ārjavam according to you? Which is the one which is coming closer to ārjavam? The quality of ārjavam, honesty. What have you picked? Yes, Sanvi.
The eighth one,
Eighth. Why?
because for Pinocchio, the more you tell lies, the more his nose grows.
Excuse me. But here we are talking about honesty. Pinocchio is about lying, no? How are you relating it?
So it's like a lesson that we should not lie and we should tell the truth.
Ah, very nice. Yes, Satvik, let's see what you have to say.
Guruji, even I had the same answer.
You had the same answer, okay. How about Jia? What answer have you picked, Jia?
For honesty, I have put for 3, because like they're putting their effort and giving honest to the
Nation.
yeah,
Okay, all right.
that person will protect the country.
Okay. How about Grihit? What have you picked?
The 8th one.
Eighth one. And that is the correct answer. Of course, you can relate all other pictures also to this quality. But here, we want one picture which is very clearly illustrative of the quality that, we are interested in. Arjavam, like how Sanvi said, Pinocchio is known for lying, and whenever he lies, his nose grows. So the quality that you and I need to develop is, unlike Pinocchio, quality of honesty, being straightforward, not really mincing or beating around the bush, not lying, not deceiving. And what Shri Krishna is teaching is, a person who is realized, self-realized, naturally has honesty. Okay, next quality is jnana. Which picture represents jnana the best in among these pictures? Yes, Satvik.
Guruji, the fourth one.
The fourth one. Okay. And how are you thinking so?
Guruji's because they just wanted to cut open his brain and show all the things which is in his brain. And like
Okay.
all the knowledge which we have inside our heads.
Okay, all right. Let's see what Sanvi has picked.
G, second one, because like the more you read books, the more knowledge you get.
The more knowledge you develop. Okay, very nice. Grihit, what about you? What have you picked?
G for what?
For knowledge, for jnana.
The fourth one.
The fourth. Okay. And what about Jia? What has Jia picked?
Actually, no, Guruji. It's the third one. Because of reading books, you get some knowledge at least.
So are you saying for jnana, knowledge, the picture that best represents jnana is number 3? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Guruji.
But in number 3, you have some soldiers doing march fast.
Oh, sorry. Why did I say that? It was actually 2.
Okay, number 2. Okay. Yes, Jia, what about you? What is your answer?
Guruji, also for me, also for 2, because when you read a lot of books, you can easily get everything.
Very nice. Yes, right kind of books can give us the right kind of knowledge. So knowledge is best represented through books. Of course, not only books, even interaction with others helps you to gain knowledge. And when you look into the right kind of content in your mobile, that also can help you to gain knowledge. So going walking in the nature is also going to help you learn knowledge. So knowledge can be learned from many sources, but among the pictures that are here, the books, the picture of the book number 2 represents knowledge. Next comes vijñāna, applied wisdom. Which picture here best represents vijñāna, applied wisdom? Which among these 9 would you pick for vijñānam? Grihit, what have you picked?
For this, I picked the fourth one.
For this, you picked the fourth one. Okay. And why so?
Because wisdom, because I'm getting confused, like how to tell.
How to tell? Okay. All right. Let's see what Sanvi has picked.
The fourth one, because like the light bulb represents the knowledge, and all the things around it represents like what all you can do with that knowledge.
Okay. And because it is application, applied wisdom, experience,
Yes.
you're thinking it is like that. Okay.
Yes.
What about Satvik? What have you picked?
Sir, I don't really know. I'm just seeing what the others choose.
Okay. All right. What about Jia? What have you picked for vijñānam?
For vijñānam, I chose fourth one also, same as Swami told.
Same as Sanvi. And that's the right answer. You're right. See, in life, you have not you can get knowledge from different sources, but only when you think about it, only when you practice it, it becomes your own vijñāna or application or wisdom that you can apply. So, for example, somebody can come and teach you that water will quench the thirst. But when you feel thirsty, it is you who has to drink water and have an experience. Oh, when I drank water, my thirst went away. Like that, Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna is teaching you and me so many wonderful wisdom. So much, but it's you and me who have to apply. Only when you and I apply, can you and I know the value of it. It becomes an experience. As an example, Krishna has taught, Arjuna, do your duty without attachment to fruit of action. Only when you and I practice how to do duty without worrying about the fruit of action, can you and I know how it helps. So like that, vijñānam is applied wisdom. And fourth picture best represents that. Wonderful children. Last but not the least, āstikyam, faith. Which among these represents āstikyam according to you? Āstikyam, faith. Yes, Satvik.
Guruji, I think it's one because there's no option left compared to that.
Because of that, okay. But you have no reasoning.
I mean, Guruji, but still faith, like she has faith in her heart and you can see it on her face that she's happy and she has faith of something.
Okay, all right. Let's see what Jia has picked.
Even I have picked like how Satvik told, first one.
Okay, by elimination. Okay.
Because there's faith in her heart that when she has bought the umbrella because it's going to rain. And she had with
Oh, you recall that story. Very nice, very nice. Grihit, what have you picked?
Gee, I have picked the fifth one.
Okay, and why?
Because like some people
Hmm.
in the like during the signal they tell no, like who should wait for this signal, so you should have faith that time.
Oh, okay, all right. And Sanvi, what have you picked, Amma?
Gee, I don't know about the reason, but then it's one.
But by elimination, you picked number one. Okay.
Yes, Gee.
Okay, so that's a picture of a little girl. There was a village where there was no rain, and everybody said, "Okay, let us pray to rain god near temple today, and if we do it with utmost sincerity, it will rain. So let's meet in the afternoon." Everybody met. Only one little girl came with the umbrella. Everybody laughed at her. They said, "It's not raining." She said, "But here we are to pray for rains to come. And I have utmost faith that all our sincere prayer will be answered." And thus, that particular story is representation of, like you all said, how faith is something that you cannot see. It is not something that you can see on the face. It is something that is in the heart. As an example, anger can be seen on the face, but how do you show faith? So, this particular picture, because it is representative of that story, it represents the faith. Is that clear so far, Sanvi?
Yes, Gee.
Yes. So, now in summary, what Sri Krishna is teaching is all these 9 qualities are naturally present in a realized being. Who is a realized being? The one who has understood the message of Sri Krishna and the one who has practiced the message of Sri Krishna and the one who has got established in the truths that the Sri Krishna's message are pointing to. So no more it is a matter of belief for a realized being. A realized person, a gnani, would not say, according to Bhagavad Gita, you only do your duty, do not focus on the results. He will not, or she, or he will not speak like that, because they have now realized what Sri Krishna is saying. It has become their own life experience. As an example, if let's say I ask you to describe the taste of mango, you all will describe it out of your own experience of life. It is no more a matter of, oh, according to what my mother says, or according to what a particular book says. You will not speak like that, right? It has become an internal experience for you. Like that, the one who has got established in the message of Sri Krishna, that particular being has all these 9 qualities naturally. With that being, all of this is naturally visible, is what the message of Sri Krishna is. So, with that, let me end our today's discussion. If there are any questions, I would like to first answer them. After that, I would love to listen to each one of you. Are there any questions, first of all, children? Very nice. Then, what is that that you have understood from today's discussion, and what is the takeaway for you, Grihit?
I have understood that each person has his own quality.
Each person has the power of all these wonderful divine qualities.
Yes, Guruji.
Not just one, all of them. Okay, and it is for you to practice them, to bring it out.
Yes, Guruji.
Very nice. Thank you, Grihit. Yes, Satvik.
Guruji, in this chapter, in this story or whatever we learned now, it is shown us that we all have these divine qualities, but we should try to cultivate it in our day-to-day lives to make us better and attain liberation.
Correct. So you have all of them. You need to bring it out in your day-to-day practice. Very nice, Satvik. Yes, Jia.
Guruji, what I have learned is that all of this, samadhama, tapa, saucha, kṣhāntir, ārjava, jñānaṁ, vijñānam, āstikyaṁ, all of them form a person with all of these qualities.
Correct. Very nice. You'll become the most divine, most wonderful person when you start bringing out these qualities from within you. Very nice, Jia. Yes, Sanvi.
Ji, I understood that Krishna is telling that these 9 qualities are already present in a person. It's just up to the person to bring up these qualities.
Very nice. And the one who gets established in the divine knowledge of Sri Krishna naturally is showing all of them. The one who is on the path can practice, can bring out these qualities, and thus will have the same creation of the how a jnani functions in life.
Yes, Ji.
Very nice, Sanvi. Thank you very much. All right, children. With that, then, let us conclude our today's discussion. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu.